Okay, so here's my issue. Try and put this in the best way possible. When did it become cool to be a geek? Yeah, where were all of you in high school? Like, two things. Number one, girls didn't look like that in high school. I don't know, they started putting something in the water. Now, it's really cool to be a geek. In high school, no, it wasn't cool. It's more cool to be on the drum line now than the football team. Cool thing is to go to Comic-Con. You're going to the prom? No, I'm going to Comic-Con. Oh, he's cool. There's whole TV shows about nerds that are number one. That would have never happened. International Tabletop Day. That's a thing. I'm just saying, born ahead of my time. Hello, adventurers. We had an idea, and that was we were talking about internet fails and just some of the stupid things that people post and tweet. So I told the adventure team to gather up some of the biggest internet failures and let's talk about them on this episode. But Jeremiah had the idea to tell them to pull all the failures from my social media from the past. So I have not seen any of these. These apparently are, what is this? These are actual things that I posted. I'm going to read them to you for the first time. Oh, that's my first tweet. This is my first tweet. My first tweet says planning the week. Like, what is that even? There's no emoji, no hashtag. It's not even capitalized. That's so disappointing. Like, your first tweet, I'm planning the week. That is the most boring. Ugh. Why is this? He wrote next to this one, lamest Instagram. I think that's a cool one. It's a picture of my shoes. I got 1 like. That photo got 1 like. Please go find this photo and give it some more likes. This is one of my tweets. Forgot wasn't to blow nose after surgery. Gunk and sinuses just came through the hole where my wisdom tooth wasn't into my mouth. Nice. Oh, why would you tweet that? I'm gonna throw up. I remember that now. Tweeted this. JE has become increasingly ill throughout the night. Apparently, I started tweeting in the third person. That's how sick I was. Unless somebody was so concerned about me that they were tweeting on my behalf, which they weren't. Yeah, don't tweet about yourself in the third person. Who does that? Apparently, I had a lot of Instagrams about food there for a while. Yeah, that's a lot. Okay, to be fair to myself, I was cooking paleo food, and so I was inspired. I was making my own recipe. Okay, it doesn't matter. 11, I guess I had 11 pictures of guacamole in a row. You shouldn't have 11 Instagram photos in a row of guacamole. You might want to switch that up. Huh, this is an interesting tweet. It says, just left for the camp out, should get there just in time to put up my tent in the dark. 2009 resolutions, bring the game Twister and the word rad back. Nailed that one. Why is that a bad tweet?
I don't think Twister ever came back.
But rad came back. This one is lame. Like, on Facebook now, wanna be my friend? Psych. That's a great post. On Facebook now, wanna be my friend? Psych. Like, that was great. I contend that was not a fail. Because at that time I didn't like Facebook. We had broken up for a little bit and I realized it was all me. It was like a relationship. I had to finally realize it wasn't you, it's me. How many pages of these things do you have? What is with these gross tweets? Threw up during my Muddy Buddy training and accidentally swallowed it. Why would you tweet that? Trying to stop a drunk driver, hope the police show up soon. Which I thought that was noble, but then Tori made a note and tweeting while doing so. You should probably not tweet while you drive. Why did you guys have to put this one in here? How does it feel to live in the greatest country and the crappiest culture both at the same time? Which, yes, that is very negative. And so that is not something that I would post now. There's been times where we all can be guilty of being sarcastic and negative, and so that is not inspiring. I'm sorry. It says that spelling fail, although I had to really look to see where the spelling was. You're strong, but you're not that strong, which I think apostrophe already. But then what does that tweet even mean? You're strong, but you're not that strong. Well, I would say you're stronger than you think. Yeah, I'm not sure what even that means, and it's not spelled right. Okay, so there you have it. Some of my own Twitter and Instagram and Facebook fails. I don't always get it right. And so I fail and I grow and I learn, and you're gonna fail and you're gonna grow and you're going to learn. It doesn't matter how you start off. It's about how you keep going. Everybody is gonna mess up. I'm surprised they didn't have more to show you. But you're gonna learn from that. I love when they asked Thomas Edison, hey, you tried 999 times, or how many times was it? I found 10,000 times. What is the actual quote? I'm just failing at the actual quote. This is me failing at trying to talk about failure. Thomas Edison said, I haven't failed. I just found 10,000 ways that don't work. And that's the whole thing. It's like, I messed up 1,000 times on social media. Great. You just found 1,000 times that don't work. I found out for me, you know what? I shouldn't live tweet throwing up during my race. I probably shouldn't be negative and sarcastic about things that are going on in the news. I probably shouldn't go through and just post about guacamole, although I make a mean guacamole. You're gonna do some stupid things, and that is awesome. One of the greatest parts of about being your adventure is that you're a human. So be human and laugh at your mistakes and be okay with it. The most important thing though is, as my friend Dory would say, just keep swimming. And your adventure begins right now.